Ever wonder why your cat suddenly perks up when you whisper the word treat, but completely ignores you when you're shouting at them to get off the counter? It's not because they're deaf, and it's not just because they're stubborn. Your cat has a built-in filter that blocks out most of what you say. To them, a lot of your voice is just background noise. But here's the part most people get wrong. Your cat isn't misunderstanding you. It's deciding if you're worth listening to. And once you see how that works, everything changes. Welcome back to the Bipedal Cat Bureau. Agents, we are opening case file 012, human, feline communication failure. Today, we are decoding the 5 words your cat actually understands, what your cat is really thinking when you say them, and why one of these words proves your cat has been outsmarting you this entire time. Let's begin. Protocol 1, the designation. Your cat's name isn't just a name, it's a signal. In a 2019 study by Dr. Atsuko Saito, cats were able to distinguish their names from similar words, even when spoken by strangers. That means your cat recognizes its name every time you say it. So if your cat ignores you, it's not confusion, it's a choice. Here's the mistake. Most people use their cat's name for everything. You say it when they're being cute, and you shout it when they're doing something wrong. That creates signal pollution. If the name sometimes predicts a negative outcome, your cat learns to ignore it. Here's the fix. Treat your cat's name like a reward signal. Use it only when something good is about to happen or when you want their attention for a positive reason. If they're doing something wrong, don't use their name. Use tone instead, which we'll get to next. And try this. Say your cat's name in a soft, slightly higher pitch. Most cats respond better to that than to a flat or angry tone. Same word, different outcome. Protocol 2, the resource signal. This is the strongest word category your cat knows: treat, food, or dinner. And this isn't just habit, it's conditioning. Every time you say the word and then feed your cat, you're building a direct link in their brain. Over time, the word itself becomes a trigger. But here's something most people don't realize. Cats are especially sensitive to sharp, high-frequency sounds like T, S, and K. These sounds resemble the tiny movements of prey, which means your cat is biologically wired to notice them. Now here's where people mess up. Inconsistency. You say dinner one day, food time the next, and something completely different the day after. To your cat, that's like changing the password every single day. It slows everything down. The fix is simple. Pick one word and stick to it. Use the same word, in the same tone, every time. And if you want to test this, say that word right now and watch what happens. That reaction isn't random. That's programming. Quick field test. Say your cat's food word right now and watch what happens. If they react instantly, that's not luck. That's conditioning. Remember that. Protocol 3, the corrective tone. The word no. Yes, your cat understands it, but this is where things get uncomfortable. Your cat doesn't ignore no because it doesn't understand. It ignores it because it doesn't see a good reason to stop. Every time you say no, your cat runs a quick calculation. Is stopping worth it? If scratching the couch feels better than listening to you, the behavior continues. And here's the bigger problem. Most people say no the wrong way. High-pitched, emotional, repetitive. To your cat, that doesn't sound like authority. It sounds like noise, or worse, panic. Here's what works. Go low, go short, and go calm. A single, firm no in a lower tone is much closer to how cats communicate boundaries than immediately redirect. Show them what they should do instead, like a scratching post, and reward that behavior. Because here's the truth most owners don't want to hear. Every time you say no and do nothing, you teach your cat that you can be ignored. Protocol 4, the recall contract. The phrase, come here, cats can learn this, but not the way dogs do. Dogs come because they want to please you. Cats come because it's worth it. Think of your cat as an independent contractor. If there's no benefit, there's no deal. And here's the mistake. People use come here right before something negative, like a bath, medication, or being put in a carrier. That destroys trust. Once your cat associates that phrase with something bad, the signal stops working. So you need to rebuild it. For the next 2 weeks, only use "come here" when you have something your cat loves. Food, play, attention, something valuable. Don't call them for anything negative. Over time, your cat will start to respond even before seeing the reward because it expects a good outcome. That's how you build reliability. Protocol 5. The safe signal. Words like "good job" or "good kitty." This one surprises a lot of people. In a 2021 study from Oregon State University, many cats actually preferred human interaction and praise over food. But here's the key. Your cat isn't just hearing the words, it's reading your emotional state. Your tone, your expression, your body language, all of it matters. If you only talk to your cat when something goes wrong, your voice becomes a warning signal. That creates stress. But when you consistently use a soft, positive tone during calm moments, you create a sense of safety. Try this. When your cat is relaxed, speak gently and blink slowly at them. That's a signal of trust in cat language. Over time, your cat will associate your voice with safety, not correction. And a cat that feels safe is far more likely to respond to everything else you say. So here's the real takeaway. Your cat is not ignoring you. Your cat is filtering you. It listens for what matters and ignores the rest. If you want your cat to respond, you don't need more words. You need better signals. Use the name for positive attention. Use one consistent word for food. Use a calm, low tone for correction. Treat "come here" like a reward and build safety with your voice. Watch what your cat does the next time you speak, and you might realize something unexpected. Your cat understood you all along. The question is, did you understand your cat? Report your observations below. And if you're ready to operate at a higher level of feline intelligence, subscribe to the Bureau and stay on protocol. Case file 012 is now closed. Bureau out.